goodness me, I'm sitting on a train. Oh, God help me. Hang on, puff up at you.
This train will stop at Parramatta, Westmead, Seven Hills, Blacktown, Doonside,
Isn't that
Luton Hill,
exciting?
Mount Druitt, St Mary's, Werrington, Kingswell, Penrith.
Oh, that's exciting, isn't it? Yeah, we got a private. Yes, we do have a chat. Good. Okay, come in on a chat if you want to say hello. Oh, God. Let's see if we can go find this hour of the morning. Start a poll. Okay. No, don't have one. Get rid of that. Yeah, I wonder what happened to Satellite Jack, my old mate. He disappeared. His channel's gone. He's gone. No email replies. No nothing. I think the coyotes in America finally got him. I think he was in a tornado up there around Hawaii, Ohio, Hawaii. Ohio. Oh, there you go. We come for a train ride. Is that exciting for you? Yeah, let's have a look out the window. Let's have a look at the look. 8167, 8172, T112. Oh, T112. There's 4145, 8135, and 8158. That T115, I think it was. I seen that in a video in Western Australia. Oh, 48119. Oh, that old girl. She's 48119. She was in down the south and up through Barraba. Not Barraba, up through Narrabri, way up there through the north. Yeah, we're coming into Granville. Look, so there's a creek down there. Oh, just got hit by a train. Yeah, it was carting a bit cold. Can't remember what it was carting. It was carting something, I think. Good morning, number one. Someone there coming to have a chat. Look, there we go. Look, we're coming into, where are we? Granville. Home of the famous Great Rail disaster, which was just up here. Yeah, g'day. Yeah, anyway, this is where the Day of the Roses happened. Right here. Keep your eye on it. Right there. Right there. That bridge. Day of the Roses come down and killed a lot of people and maimed and crippled, and took them months and months to reopen the line. That was way back in 1974. So we just had our recent video. 74, 75, that's right. Because 2025, yeah, so it's 50-year anniversary. 50 years ago, people were going to work on this railway line right here that you're looking at, going to work in Sydney, and the termites that ate all the rail sleepers, and the wheel flanges on the locomotive weren't right, and a big bridge like that just went boom. Isn't it? Same as that, just went boom, landed on top with the wooden carriages. And they just killed everybody. In the second carriage, the loco went through, derailed because of the termites on the sleepers, which is those things, which as you can see now they're all concrete. And the wheels spread, and the tapering on the locomotive wheels had gone square, weren't properly done. None of it was the locomotive engineman's fault or his sidekick. It was all mechanical and the lack of the Liberal government paying for track maintenance. And then, of course, the Labor government got into power, and within 2 months of them getting into power, the rail disaster. Yeah, Day of the Roses. Very good movie if you go and watch it. This is Harris Park. This is now that what they call the Little India of Sydney. So everything here's all done up. See Temple of Humanity and a sari shop. That's the old Harris Park Bus Company. All those old buildings down there. And I sort of went there one day as a kid. Just a bit of interest. This is Parramatta. Now, if you're not from Sydney, Parramatta has a football team. And it's called the Parramatta Eels. E-E-L-S. Now, we all know we're an eel train. Oh, there we go. We're pretty trains on there. You want to have a look? There we go. So, see where we are. Parramatta. I'll let it go through, let you read it. There we go. All this. Now, either side of that word Parramatta, there are security cameras filming us. See, Westmead, Seven Hills, Blacktown, Doonside, Rooty Hill, Mount Druitt, St Mary's.
This train will stop at
Parramatta.
Change at Parramatta for T1 or T5 services, stopping all stations to Blacktown
Look at that.
and Richmond. Intercity Blue Mountain.
Can you see way, hang on, where is it? Hey, that's a building, those stripes. That goes way up. That is that over there. A great thing. Those grey round pillars. There we go. See? Oh, it goes way. I can't get the camera up the window.
This station
that is where over there, on the other side of the road, where the building is now, used to be little tiny brick shops. And when I worked here at Parramatta way back in 1979, all the railway staff, yeah, that's the train company, that's another one. That's an interurban. That's, see, it's all silver. It's coming in from the Blue Mountains. Katoomba, Lithgow, Mount Victoria, Wentworth Falls, and back there somewhere. Anyway, all that there was little tiny shops. And you used to go there and buy your hamburgers and get your strawberry milk and whatever else when I was about 18, 19, you know, back in them days. Big old church there, see? They call Parramatta the growing city. As you can probably tell, it's just growing and growing. Anyway, Parramatta Eels Football Club is named that because Parramatta in Indigenous language means the swamp. Yes, you heard it, the swamp. S-W-A-M-P, swamp. And as you can tell, see, we're coming out of Parramatta. Look, see, it's all going uphill. And that's why it's called the swamp, Parramatta. Because when they first come here, Captain Cook and all them, they said, oh, you know, we'll settle down there. And then they didn't realise that the Parramatta River is the back end of the Sydney Harbour, which is the Opera House, the Harbour Bridge, and then you come up from there, heading west, and then you eventually hit Parramatta. And when you hit Parramatta, it goes back in a little narrow, it's like big and broad water. Then all of a sudden, that's where Parramatta City is now. Parramatta City goes nice and narrow. Sorry, Parramatta River in the city goes nice and narrow. And then it wiggles its way, and this is where all the water goes from up here. See, look, we're still going uphill, see? All that runs all the way back down there, and that's about 300 feet drop. And it goes here at Westmead, Mays Hill, what's the other one on the Marylands, Guildford, a few other suburbs. All the water runs down into the Parramatta River. And that's why the local Aborigines never used to camp there, because they didn't want to get drowned once it rained. They used to camp up here. Yeah, my grandfather told me that. He was a Blacktown
This
policeman.
station is Westmead.
Yes. Yeah, my grandfather was a policeman at Blacktown, and it was originally named was Town of the Blacks. And he said that's how it got its name. When he first started there as a policeman, it was called Town of the Blacks, and then one day the Act of Parliament, they said, no, we can't call it that, so we're going to call it Blacktown. And that's how it got its name, way back in the 1910. So anyway, yeah, it's interesting. Blacktown, this Town of the Blacks. And just northwest of Blacktown, place called between Rudy Hill, I'm going to top of my head here, trying to think of it, a bit north of that, there's a new suburb back of Quakers Hill. That's where the Aborigines used to live. They were out there, and they used to come in and trade with the white man around Blacktown because the Aborigines weren't allowed to stay in the white man's towns because it was still the not apartheid like South Africa. We weren't like that, but we just had the white Australia policy. Aborigines weren't really meant to be mixing around with the whites, and they just said, nah, well, we want nothing to do with you. You stole our land, and we're going out there, and just there was a even draw. My grandfather had a very good relationships with the elders. Can't think of the name of the tribe. Anyway, so we've got somebody there at all wants to give us a comment. Oh, hello, sorry. Right. To record in Australia. Oh, what's this? Oh, I know who that is. Hang on a sec. Space and Toes Banana. Banana. Yeah, he likes his banana. New Mexico. Are you really getting trained right now? Oh, yes, I'm getting trained, Cosmic. Yes, I know that's your new channel. I looked it up. I used to be subscribed. Ask Common about his... Yes. No, we won't talk about that because you got them all, Cosmic. You took them all home with you. You have no right to record in Australia. Well, of course I do. I'm an Australian, but you can't come over here because, see, if you leave America, Cosmic... yeah, I know. I'll read the next one. It's me, Cosmic. I just did... The stream wasn't coming up there for a while, mate, so don't think I ignored you. Absolutely miss you. I hope you cleaned that mustache of yours. I had a lot of snot in it there the other day and a bit of rice in it one day when you were talking. I'll just get to you too. I love stirring it. Not true, people. Cosmic's a good friend, but we never met. But we have talked on air live stream through Satellite Jack. And he's in New Mexico and he's in Albuquerque. Yeah, so he's in Albuquerque. He's out there in the desert. He's got no blue mountains like us. He's got no rivers, no waterfalls. And he's got a bunch of coyotes chasing him around. Anyway, New Mexico, yeah, it's me, Cosmic. Anyway, Cosmic. Oh, geez, we're flying along now. Look how fast we're going. Look. Hey, Cosmic, you have trains this fast in Albuquerque? Cosmic. I don't know. Check your facts, says Cosmic. Way faster. Oh, I didn't know that coyotes could drive. Oh, they got steam engines over there. Oh, all right. Okay. Yeah, I suppose you drive. But actually, you'd look good wearing that hat of yours you used to wear on the live stream. You look like a train driver, driving an old steam train in about the 1910s around New York and Florida and all that. You know, those funny little hats. Anyway, how you been anyway, Cosmic? Hope you've been good. Have you heard from Jack, Cosmic? Just tell me that. Have you heard from Jack? Yeah. Isn't it a beautiful morning over there, Cosmic? It's lovely. It's about 7:45 in the morning. Yes, Cosmic, I'm out of bed. What? Are you serious? Are you serious? Jack died in a tornado.
This train will
Are you deadly serious or are you joking around? Don't joke, mate. That's not a thing you joke about. me deadly serious. Jack has died. What about his miss? What's the story behind it, mate? Was he at home
This station
or
is
was he at
Seven
work?
Hills.
Okay, I'm just going to read this back. See, Headlight Jack's channel was taken down. A very dear friend of mine. We loved him to death. He died in a tornado. It was bigger than the biggest one in 200 years. He was trying to catch and died in a Nebraska tornado. Are you pulling my leg? Are you for real? Is this dead true? Just tell me, dead true or a joke? Oh, please don't tell me he's really dead. How did you find out that that's what happened to him? I'm so serious.
Next stop.
Oh my God. How did you find out he died? Who told you? Was he live streaming or what? Because I sent him a couple of emails. I said, Jack, what day is it there? It's Monday morning. It's crazy. It was a world news story. Yeah, I know. I seen parts of it on the news about tornadoes hitting America, but I didn't pay much attention because I didn't know where Jack was, so I tend to ignore it. I just couldn't ever picture him getting caught in it. Is it April 1st? Can't tell you because the phone is live streaming. I can't see the date. April Fool's Day. Oh ho ho. No, it's tomorrow, April 1st. So were you having me on? You naughty Cosmic. I'm going to send over my rabbi to you, and you know what rabbis do to young men? Yes, well, I'm definitely going to send a rabbi after you, Cosmic, you little Mexican.
This train will
That
stop
you
at
had me going. You really did. You are mean.
Richmond services.
Let's see if I can. I'm going to see if I can pin this up. There you go. It's pinned. There you go. I pinned it up. What? That's right. That's why I'm going to send you over a rabbi, mate. You need a good bite on the Frankfurt. And that'd be my April Fool's Day payback to you.
This station is
You make a lousy Greek. You know that? You wouldn't look... Actually, no, you would actually make a good Greek. You get a black mustache like a Greek and an Italian. Was it Lebanese? No, I think you look more Lebanese, Cosmic. You put some message down there and it didn't come up. Anyway, so what did happen to Jack? His channel's gone off the air. What has happened to him? Telling me Jack's dead. Oh, you wait, Cosmic. I'm going to get somebody over there to wax your crack. With hair wax, you know that. And put it up there and... Like our big train tracks. Actually, that used to be my grandfather's tomato patch. Yeah, that road underneath the railway line was where my grandfather's house used to be, and I used to do the tomatoes. Anyway, yeah, Cosmic, you remember this place here in the right? Seal the Sheds, remember that? Yeah, that's Blacktown Showground, where you were talking to me on a live stream one day. Yeah, Cosy. Oh, by the way, buddy, we call the New Mexico Cosmic because he used to call himself the Cosmic Marauder. And one day he was talking about having nuclear missiles in New Mexico. And I said to Howard, and he was on, and Cosmic was there, and I said to people, I said, wouldn't it be great if they launched a missile at New Mexico, went up the air and come down and landed on Cosmic, because that would then blow him up, and then he really would be out there in the cosmos. Yes, so you look good out there in the cosmos, Cosy. Look how fast our trains go. You notice how they're every couple of minutes going past, which means if it's 10 minutes between trains, one train passes every 5 minutes. We're going the opposite way. Yeah. Cosmic, you're going to love the name of this town. It's called Rooty Hill. Yes, Rooty Hill. Rooty. Rooty Hill. Cosmic, still there? I've got somebody there. I know I've got somebody there. I'm trying to get the sun off the phone so you can... It's not going to work. Is that better? No, anyway. Is this Dune side? I don't know. I've missed one. So Cosmic, are you still with me, Cosmic? Calling Cosmic to the foyer. Cosmic. Anyway. Oh no, this is Dune side. Hang on, I'll show it to you when the train stops. Dune side, there we go. Oh, still can't see it. There it is. Dune side. Good name, eh? Dune. That is an interurban. That's the one going up Blue Mountain. It's got the yellow face on it. Well, if Seattle Jack watches this, Jack, please send me an email, Mr. Hominoid, and tell me you're alive. Bloody Cosmic telling me you're dead, got killed in a tornado because you're out chasing somebody. Oh, God. Cosmic, you're so nasty. Anyway. So have I got Cosmic back? Oh no, I've got somebody there. Cosmic, is that you? Have you heard from Jack? Is that Cosmic? Have you heard from Jack? That's all I want to know. I really don't know what's happening. I could say I don't really care because it's too far away, but, you know, what's the point? Look at this. See, look, we've got Australian bush in the Sydney suburbs. Yes, there's koalas in there, and there's wallabies. There's no crocodiles. Unfortunately, there's no crocodiles because Cosmic, my friend from New Mexico, won't go in there. Look, here we go. Here's the loco. TT103. And they're picking up from a scrap metal loader. See? And they load up all the scrap metal. That's another interurban. That's one coming. And one behind it. That was a local one. So who have I got there with me? Oh, just jump for a train, right? This is Rooty Hill Road Bridge. Or Rooty Hill Bridge, I don't know what the name of the bridge is. Yes, we have a town called Rooty Hill. R-O-O-T-Y. Rooty Hill. Now, it's not talking about sex. There was a guy by the name of Rooty, and he was from England. And he got the hill named after him. So that's how he got its name. Rooty Hill. The same as they had the same funny names over there in England. Poof. Well, they call it Hughes. See, Rooty Hill. I'm not lying to you. We used to call it Nookieville, Bang Bang, Sextown. A few of the words I can't really say, but I mean that sort of name had all sorts of names to it. Good name, eh? That's the old signal box over there. That's where they used to pull the signal levers. And there's the pub I was in there the other day. Yes, I was in that one. Imperial. That was good, eh? Beautiful day. Do you think we ought to go up the Blue Mountains? I think I ought to go up there and film the Three Sisters, like I've done about 10 other times on this channel. No, I don't think I will. Give me a comment. Hello, somebody there, give me a comment. Where would you like me to go today on the rest of this live stream? I've got to get off very shortly in a station or two, and then I'll be gone for about an hour, and then I'll be back, and you might be having breakfast with HOMINOID in a country cafe. Yes, a country cafe. We're going to have breakfast. Bacon and eggs on toast. Runny eggs. Why not? So that's having the toast, have it buttered, put the bacon on top of that, level it out flat, and then put each piece of toast has one or 1.5 eggs on it. And I usually get about 4 of them. So I don't care, pay $20, I don't care. It's what I like to eat. There we go. Now that's the famous Mount Druitt High School. They call it some sort of technical joint. Mount Druitt College. Yeah. It's the way all the ones that usually drop out from normal high school, the special needs kids, and they go in there and they learn really well, and they come out and they think they're normally intelligent. I used to live with 3 of them at different times, all the same. Think about themselves, they don't think about anybody else. But anyway, that's the way they are, special needs. Oh, there's one down there with a push bike. This is Mount Druitt. Now, Mount Druitt was obviously named after a guy called Druitt. And Druitt was a farmer, if I remember correctly. Yeah. This is the famous place at Mount Druitt you see on Australian News, and they say the Westfields. That's it over there, behind all those buildings where that bus is over there. And that's where they had the Rob Richmond, the shopping centre. There's the famous petrol station. One day they had a high-speed chase, went through that, and they crashed out here on the trees. To see where these cars are. There was another one being chased by police. Oh, and that famous one you see with the police car on the train tracks, that was on the other end of that platform, back that way, on the other end, on the other side, back on the other side of the platform. Look it up. Police on the railway lines at Mount Druitt. Yeah, that was it. I think there's another train. See how often the trains are? They're all 8-deckers. 8 cars, double deckers, and you can walk right through them. Your personal belongings with you at all times. If you see unattended baggage, yes. I wonder if Cosmic come back. Cosmic, have you come back yet? Thank you. The rabbi's going to give you a ring. Anyway. Anyway. You look how smooth this is. Look. There you go, look. Oh, it's a bit rocky here. Jeez, that's rocking around a bit. Hey! Must have run over somebody. Anyway, we're about to come into St Mary's, and when I get off, I'll keep the live stream going, and you can look down and see the new dead end of the Metro Rail. And I said several years ago, when I lived out here, why are they building Metro Rail all the way from, well, there's a kangaroo. Oh, sorry, you can't see him. From Bankstown, and they're going to take it up and take over the Leppington line, which has got these sorts of trains on it. And they're going to put that stupid Metro train, which does not have a train driver or a guard, and single deck, and it's horrible. And they're going to run around into St Mary's. And what they did, they put it on this other side of the train tracks and made a hole in the ground. That's what. And then instead of going across these train tracks and going over there 8 kilometres and joining up with the very beginning of it. Yes, the whole thing goes right around Sydney in a big circle, and they're not going to join it up. And then recently the state premier said, oh, why didn't the stupid Liberal government say join it up between St Mary's and Schofields over that way? And of course there's no reply.
This train will stop at St Mary's.
Sorry? St Mary's. So there we go. Oh, look, they're building here now. Big blue. That's for the underground escalators. So what they do is they dig way down, and then that's where they're going to have. There we go.
This station is St Mary's.
Yeah, so there's the elevator.